Hey boys and girls, it's Pastor Daryl, back with another chapter of Bedtime Stories with Pastor Daryl. Hey boys and girls, I hope that you have had a wonderful day so far. I hope you got to do your schoolwork, or you may be finished up with school. I hope you got to play outside with your siblings and your family. And I hope now that you're winding down for the day, you're thinking back to how much fun you had today and how much fun you can have tomorrow. Hey, tonight's story is all about bugs. How many of you like bugs? Or when I say the word bugs, are you kind of like, ew, Pastor Daryl, I don't like bugs? Well, to some of you, you might like them. Others, you might not like them. But these bugs tonight in tonight's bedtime story are a fun group of bugs. But one of them knows something's up and just doesn't have a good feeling about what's going on. And in the end, they save the day. So kids, without further ado, here's tonight's bedtime story. The Bugliest Bug by Carol Diggory Shields, illustrated by Scott Nash. Do you have 6 legs? Do you wiggle or crawl? Could you be the bugliest bug of them all? A contest for insects. News buzzed through the air. Bugs slithered and swarmed from here and from there. Down by the pond, young damselfly Dilly said, I'm a plain bug, neither clever nor frilly. But while I won't win, I would still like to see who the bugliest bug turns out to be. Fireflies lit up the stage with their lights. Glowworms glowed softly, a beautiful sight. A lacy white curtain hung from the trees and billowed and swayed in the warm evening breeze. The clearing was humming with bugs from all sizes, flittery, jittery, hoping for prizes. There were more bugs than Dilly could ever have dreamed, from tiny no-see-ums to fat termite queens. Some had great pincers, some had proud horns, some looked like branches or flowers or thorns. Dilly crept closer as the biggest judge grinned. Sweet little bugs, let our contest begin. How odd, Dilly thought. Those judges have wings that are tied to their backs with gossamer strings. Click beetles clacked and whirligigs whirled. Crickets sang solos and swallowtails twirled. A ladybug curtsied, tumblebugs flipped. The judges applauded and then licked their lips. The judges looked shiftily, so Dilly kept squinting. Then, sure enough, she spied their fangs glinting. She yelled, We've been flim-flammed, bamboozled, distracted. Those judges aren't insects, she cried. They're arachnids! The big judge hissed softly. Too late for you all. It's curtain time now, and it started to fall. Folks, he continued, we like all your acts, but we think we will like you much better as snacks. The bugs froze in fear. This looked like the end. But Dilly thought quickly and shouted out, Friends! There's only one way to get out of this mess. Each insect must do what each insect does best. So charge! Yelled a squadron of swift soldier flies, and bombardier beetles took to the skies. Dilly whirred up through a hole in the net. It's working! It's working! We'll beat those creeps yet! The army ants marched, and the mantises prayed. Keep fighting, called Dilly, and don't be afraid. Then the stink bugs united, gave off their worst smell. P.U. We give up, the spiders all yelled. They scuttled away. Hooray, cried the bugs, giving high sixes and fuzzy warm hugs. The cicadas piped up. It's time for a speech. Attention, my friends, he said with a screech. The contest is over, and we have a winner. Without this young damsel, we'd all be dinner. She might be young, and she might be small, but Dilly's the bugliest bug of us all. The Bugliest Bug, by Carol Diggory Shields, illustrated by Scott Nash. Well, boys and girls, Dilly was the hero. Dilly realized that something just wasn't right here with this Bugliest contest, and Dilly saved the day. Man, it's good to know that heroes can come in and save the day. And boys and girls, we have a hero. Our hero's name is Jesus Christ. He saved the day for us over 2,000 years ago because he loved us so much. So boys and girls, I hope you know Jesus. If you don't, your mom and dad can talk to you about Jesus and who he is and what he did for us all so many years ago. But he is definitely the hero of our story of life. So boys and girls, as you lay your heads down tonight, as you get ready to fall asleep and dream some sweet and colorful and amazing dreams, I pray that God watches over you. I pray that God continues to watch over your family during this time. And I pray that he blesses you in amazing ways. Even in these hard times of life, we know that Jesus is still the hero and he still has everything under control. So boys and girls, have a wonderful night's sleep. We miss you. We love you. Good night.